And here we go, it is time for game number 5, the bronze medal match, the tiebreaker search and destroy, EnVy or Evil Geniuses. Only one will walk away with the bronze.
It couldn't be more tense right now for either of these two teams. We haven't seen a game 5 all day, and it's only fitting that now we're at the medal stages. This is where we start seeing the more intense matchups happen. You've got EnVy sat there, who previously had never taken a map off EG in any of the finals they'd met. They were 9-0 before today. They've managed to take 2 off them. And EG, who went into this tournament the clear favorites to win gold, now a map away from potentially not walking away with a medal at all.
You can see the focus on Study's face there from Envious. They know how close they are. He said he's playing for Nameless's grandmother. Nameless wants to give her that bronze medal. Will they be able to secure it? They are 6 rounds of Search and Destroy away. That's all it takes. We're doing a best of 11 rounds in this final game of Search and Destroy. The map is Sovereign, and this is the same map that Optic was able to defeat EG on. Can EnVy do the same, or will EG be able to fix their mistakes? We're about to find out as the map is loading up.
They're going to need to fix them very, very quickly. They've not had much time since getting beaten to try and address those issues, but the high fives come in from Aches on EG. They're looking composed as ever. Never really look as if they're upset about anything, really. That's what makes them such a dominant team. But Envious, I'm curious to see, this isn't really a map where Study can really utilize that sniper as much as others, like Warhawk, for example. But I've seen a couple of players potentially sniping. He has it. He has the sniper out on the defensive side. This could be good. As long as he plays, conservative and intelligently, this could work out well for them.
All right, Ben, go ahead and keep an eye on Study. We're going to start off with this attacking squad. It's going to be EG with the bomb first. Now, if you're just joining us to win Search and Destroy, you're going to take turns on the attack. You need to get the bomb down and have it detonate or defeat all 4 of the defenders. And you only get 1 life per round. 2 trophy systems coming in here for EG, blocking in all the incoming grenades. And now we're going to see Crim6 getting in position to help TP make a push for this bomb. Smoke is down. Here comes the plant. Crim's going to be the protector.
Still yet to see a first blood. You can see now with Oracle mode, one of our broadcast tools, we can see the orange outline of the enemy players. It's a 3-on-3. Crim6 still on your screen. He had an awful Search and Destroy last time. Can he improve it now? He's managed to just stay alive, barely. Time ticking away though. Probably get 30 seconds left on that bomb timer.
We got a flank from Aches here. And just as we have that, Crim6 is able to pick up a kill in the control tower, so Aches falls. It's going to be Merc and Nameless left alive versus TP and Crim.
TP just got a big kill, so that's going to lead Merc now in a 1v2, 15 seconds left. He needs to be aggressive. He pulls out that Vector. Both players are going to be inside here. There's one. Can he find the second? No, he can't. Crim still waiting patiently like a hawk up top. Manages to clean up that kill. And that's going to put Merc now 2-1. Crim 2-0. Starting off very nicely indeed. EG winning an attacking round as well.
Right.
That's so crucial. Now they just need to hold that defensive side, and they'll go 2-0 up, and from then just win those defensive rounds.
Great job by EG setting themselves up in a position where they can trade kills. We're going to be opening this one up. You want to watch Study off the break?
I do. Study had a sniper rifle. I think he may have actually just changed class.
Yeah, he's vectoring right now.
Unless that's his secondary. There it is.
There it is.
He pulls it out. So look for him to try and hit some long shots.
Nothing down there at green quite yet. We're going to have Parasite poised to make a move here. Same thing with Nameless. Shots going down early on. And keep your eyes on that back arrow for EG. If Study can get a line of sight, we can see a first
Study gets a kill.
My fault there, Benson. And we're going to see another kill go down. That was TP cleaning up Parasite, who Nameless was trying to work with here. The bomb, though, is being planted over at A while we speak. And let's see. Will EnVy be able to protect this? All 3 players over here. Merc, after planting that bomb, is watching the mid, waiting for his teammates to get into position. EG is going to have to figure out a way to break in. We're going over to Karma for the moment, and in fact, it looks like it might be Aches, the first one on the attack.
The time is running out as well for EG.
Ooh.
Aches has gone down.
Study
with the pick on Karma.
And it's
so
all
that's
up
2
to
kills.
TP, last man, gonna run in, gonna find one player here in the server room. But now his location has been called out, and he will be executed. Nice job here by EnVy, going with the A plant after that pick from Study.
Yeah, solid hold there from Team Envious. EG won their first attacking round, and EnVy had to reply in tune. And I like that from EnVy as well. They push that A side. Too many teams, will feel comfortable trying to push in B, trying to play for that first pick, but EnVy just mixing it up a little bit, pushing that A side, catching EG a little bit off guard and steady with 2 big kills with that sniper rifle. Definitely the play to keep your eye out in this series. TP starting off very well. He, again, had a pretty poor search and destroy earlier on today. 3-2, top of his team. Has that 1 bomb plant already. He's carrying the bomb again this round. First blood by Karma with the grenade.
Yeah, and we're going to see this EnVy squad just back up from the control tower. They are not going to rush in there and battle at short range. It looks like one player did try to get cheeky. That was Nameless trying to sneak in down low. And Study's going to go right through this smoke. He sees the bomb carrier through the smoke, or does he? He's cleaned up, and Merc falls just like that as well. We'll see Aches with our final kill cam. All 4 members of EnVy dropping like flies here in the last 15 seconds.
That was a very, very well coordinated push there by EG. They managed to just pick up everyone from Team EnVy. Study's kind of saying, what just happened? How did we all just go down that quick?
Yeah, I was trying to catch the action, and they were just all pushing in from different locations. Let's go over. I want to see what is the loadout for this EG squad. No one with the sniper quite yet, and you do see Study with one on his back once again.
Yeah, Study loves that sniper rifle. He found form with it. Last search and destroy. Just be careful he doesn't get pushed through green, because if he does, to pull off some crazy reaction shot. But this was where he got that last pick, and this time I believe who is that right at the very, very back for EG? It's Crim6 now.
Crim6, yeah.
Now,
Crim normally watches A.
Yeah, he completely changed his position. He recognized that he was going to be using the sniper rifle, so just moved to the opposite side where Study isn't going to be able to get a line of sight on him. However, Aches has fallen for first blood, so it's looking pretty good once again for EnVyUs on their attacking round.
Parasite saying, guys, I got B clear, get in here. How long can Parasite keep it clean? That is the question. Grenades coming in, he's going to have players down to his right and left.
Now the problem is, Crim6 is called out. There's no one at A. Parasite needed to pick up that kill. He's going to get overzealous and challenge. Needs to just stay alive here. Doesn't want to give away a pointless death, and Crim is going to turn the corner. Cleans up Parasite.
Bomb was planted. Karma's going to get another kill, so it's now 2-on-3 here in favor of EG. Study and Nameless left alive. Nameless getting tagged up by 2 players. He's out. Study now last man standing in a 1-on-2.
Just stay up. Play gonna go for the flank. Study's gonna get shut down by Karma, and EG are gonna extend their lead now 3 rounds to 1. And well, small mistakes costing EnVy right now.
Yeah, Study, he wanted to challenge that last one. I don't know if it was the best decision. He had eyes on the bomb, and you hear Nameless. He just didn't know where that kill was coming from. 3-1. EnVy's going to have to mix up their strategy, and it's going to be EG on the attack. So a big defensive round will get them right back in the game here for EnVyUs.
Yeah, EnVy need to hold this, but look at that scoreboard bucket. TP 4 kills, Karma 4 kills, Crim 4 kills as well. They're all starting to heat up at the same time, and this is when EG just becomes so deadly. But Study is going to draw first blood with that sniper rifle. Oh. He's going to shut down Crim6. Nameless is going to reply as well. He gets the kill on TP, so we were saying they needed a big defensive hold. That's exactly what they've done. It's Karma and Aches now in the 2v4.
Long-range shots going to be traded. Study with the sniper across on the other side of the control tower. And we're going to see Aches trying to move up. He's trying to get an angle, spots a player top balcony, gets in and gets out with the kill on Merc.
More importantly as well, Karma is underneath him, so Aches recognizes one more, and Karma's just trying to peek out, see if he can find him.
Bomb down though, top control. EnVy knows it, so this is really a tough situation for EG.
And look at the position Parasite's in as well. He's lying on that bomb site bucket. He was just lying there waiting patiently for anyone from EG to come, and this is going to be that play he was waiting for. Cleans him up. Now it's Karma. 1v3, make that 1v2 as he trades that kill. EnVy cannot afford to throw away this round.
There is a guy right underneath him. No one looking at the bomb though. Karma's got a clean plant.
Just taking his time. This is when EnVy are going to check the bomb, and just as they do, he does go down. Unfortunate timing there for Karma. That's going to reduce the score 3 rounds to 2 now, still in favor of EG. Now EnVy has to reply with a good attacking round, and you know, I'd like to see them push that A site again, because when they did it the first time, it caught EG off guard, and it worked. They won that round.
Also, big props to Nameless for getting up top of the control tower. I think that really changed the pace of that attacking round. The defending round, stopping EG on the attack, halting their progress. So off the break, you can see on the mini-map, we're following Study the sniper, but Bomb is going to go down bottom middle. Study's just going to be camping, watching for anyone trying to flank his teammates, and everyone else is moving over to A. Merc in a battle versus Krim. Krim going to win that one. And now going back through, Parasite, Nameless, all in the middle. Study patiently waiting, still watching their flank.
That was a must-win gunfight there, really, for Merc. If he shuts down Crimsix, that bomb site opens up completely, and now because of that, look at where Nameless is having to go. He's having to rotate all the way around the outside. They've had to rotate back to B. A is no longer an option, and Study, still with that sniper rifle out, needs to just try and make some sort of a play here.
Parasite trying to get aggressive. Players all around him. Won't happen here. Parasite taken out from above, so it's all up to Study and Nameless.
Can they make some sort of a play? Study's tagged up, he goes down, Nameless in a 1 versus 4. The only thing going for him is he has the bomb, he shuts down one player. There's players all around him at this point. He's pre-firing everywhere, but not gonna get the kill. TP cleans up. 4 rounds to 2 now in favor of EG. And this is getting scary if you're an EnVy's fan. Start watching at home.
Evil Genius is 2 rounds away from a bronze medal. Can they close it out? Karma, the 2-time world champion, leading the charge with 7 kills. TP is going to be taking the bomb once again. The question is, do they go A or do they go B?
Well, I think I just heard Karma say, I'm going to play B, so that probably means they're going to go for an A rush. But yeah, you can see the 2 split there. Karma, he's just going to see if he can cause a ruckus over at this B site. Meanwhile, the bomb...
Player spotted.
He's going to go to A.
Crimsix calls it out. He's going to save TP's life. Great communication here from Evil Geniuses.
That's a good nade as well, but only gets the hit marker. And the EnVy player just runs back away. Crim's trying to pre-fire. Recognizing that's the obvious thing to do. Runs into the middle, picks up Study Aches as well. It's cleaned up Nameless. Merc, 1 on 4, all by himself.
Poor Merc.
He's going to go down as well. And EG 1 round away from taking home those bronze medals here at the X Games. And EnVy, they just look dejected right now, because they just don't look like the same animated EnVy that just won that domination game.
The award ceremony will be coming up after our gold medal match. But these 2 teams, they know what's on the line here. EnVy must get this attacking round. They must win 4 rounds straight. Otherwise, it'll be EG on the podium at the end of the weekend. And here we go, Merc following Parasite. Parasite leading the charge into the control tower. They're going to find instant action. 2 on the other side of this door. Shots going down. Study's going to pick up the first kill. Nameless gets the second, and he's going to get out of there alive. Merc and Parasite still up top. Merc is going to be cleaned up. Parasite, all of a sudden, last man standing versus TP.
1 versus 1 situation. Parasite versus TP. Who's going to win
here
this?
We see our 1v1 cam. TP on your left,
Parasite should see him.
on your right.
No,
TP's
TP!
gonna seal the deal.
Oh my god, TP just spun around and just destroyed Parasite. He's emotionless then, only a couple of high fives coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Evil Geniuses. They just locked in the first ever MLG X Games bronze medal. EnVy, they tried their heart out. They came in with the number 2 seed for this tournament, but they just couldn't get it done here on Championship Sunday. EG gets the best of them once again.
Yep, it's going to be getting a little bit annoying now for Team EnVy. It's always being bested by EG in these sort of levels of tournaments when it gets to the finals, but you know, fair play to EnVy. They put up a great fight, but you have to ask yourself, that last S&D, they had complete control, and out of nowhere, EG just turned it around, completely dominated the 1v1. Parasite had TP beaten. TP had different ideas. He was thinking about that bronze medal, span around, and congratulations once again to EG. They are the first ever bronze medalists for Call of Duty here at the X Games.
Congratulations to Evil Geniuses. The world champions did not make it to the gold medal matchup, but they don't walk home empty-handed. They will take home the bronze in our first X Games tournament. Congratulations once again, but Benson, we're not done yet. There's one major matchup still to go live here from Austin, Texas.